Obedience is important at this time. Okay? Obedience with your spiritual team, your guides, whether it's ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, God, Mother Earth, whatever you are most connected to at this time. Be sure to listen. Obedience and faith are key. Um, we are in this retrograde energy. There's a lot of past situations coming up, but we're in the season also of judgment, and there's a lot of vindication happening. So a lot of past situations are resurfacing right now, only because there is justice being served. Many people are facing judgment at this time. Okay, that means that hopefully, if you're on the right side of karma, you will receive good karma. But those who have trespassed against you, not so much. So let's see. So this card says perspective. This is a hangman in this deck. Okay. So I just said that obedience and yeah, perspective. You may want to take some time out to really rest, retreat, and reflect. Um, this is a hangman energy, but what I'm picking up is Virgo. Now, I believe that Virgo then starts next week, which will be on August 23rd. Virgo season starts and retrograde, Mercury retrograde officially starts. But a lot of people are experiencing the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, and we do have Venus in retrograde. With the hangman being here, I don't want you guys to not move, okay? You want to still be moving, but you want to be very focused right now on manifesting your goals and your dreams. We did just have a Leo new moon. So, and with the Leo new moon, there's a lot of things being exposed. All right, this may have you a little bit drained at this time because things that have happened in the background and around you, in your environment, are being exposed, and it's going to affect a lot of people, including you. Maybe even in a negative way, but this is something that's going to change your perspective about a lot of things. So if you feel the need to kind of take a step back, that's okay. That doesn't mean that you want to rest, you want to be lazy, no. But it's okay for you to regroup, okay? So we have solutions here and leap of faith. Okay. Archangel Metatron. Some of you could really be connecting too with like your angels or learning about your angels. But with this is the leap of faith card. This is saying to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. It's time for you to take the leap of faith. Okay, you need to do something that makes you happy. This may require that you take some type of risk, but this also is Sagittarius energy with this solutions card here. So this is saying that if you are objective about a situation and you practice self-control and have patience, you're going to be able to have some type of brand new beginning here. I'm really getting that whatever the situation is, you need to make sure that you're trusting the process here. The things that are coming out at this time, okay, from your past especially, you're being advised to be obedient, and you need to be obedient and being willing to forgive. That's the only way that you're going to make it through this. Forgiveness is the only way that you will actually be able to heal successfully from whatever this situation is. Whatever it is, many of you, this is like the I just heard last call for alcohol. It's the last call. It's the final hoorah. Like this is the you're at the tail end of something karmic. And if this feels really heavy, because most likely whatever this is something that you didn't see. You guys are learning the truth about hidden enemies, hidden plots and plans. Okay, so yeah, the Two of Wands. It's decision time, but you have to trust your spiritual time. Your spiritual team. They're guiding you. Yeah, I'm really feeling this like the retrograde energy already. It has been so difficult for me to talk the last few days. Like my Excuse my communication. Two of Wands, and here's the lovers. Some of you have to make a decision about a relationship, and it's a relationship that you're gonna have to put some work into. I talk to you guys all the time about the difference between something being assigned in your life and being attached. Some of you have people in your life that are attached, and you're constantly trying to pour into those situations that don't serve you. But then you can also have people who will come into your life who have been assigned. Every situation that comes into your life is not going to be perfect. We all carry our own shadow, baggage, and everything else. We're adults here, so something here is coming into your life, and you're really gonna have to trust the process. I feel strongly that the way you're going to be tested right now is there are situations coming into your life, whether it's with friends, family, lovers, your career, finances, whatever. It's going to be so similar to a past situation, and this is because God is about to really, really test your willpower, willingness, and obedience to actually forgive. I always say you're gonna have to learn how to love like you've never been hurt before. You're gonna have to learn how to take risks as if you've never failed before. That's the true test of discernment. I had a conversation with someone about this recently, even talking about like weight loss. It's so easy in a diet for you to just cut everything out, right? But when you cut everything out and you go cold turkey, usually people do that because they have no self control. Their temperance energy here. To cut everything off or to stop talking to everyone means that you don't know how to have boundaries or you're afraid to say no. You're afraid to stand up for yourself. You don't have to go in your life cutting everything off or cutting everything out. You should be strong enough and discerning enough to be able to approach a situation or have someone approach you and you can stand in your truth and still have boundaries to say, well, no, I don't want to deal with this, or whatever the case may be. I don't want to accept it. Don't be afraid to negotiate, especially those of you who are looking for new jobs. If you want to relocate, move, you're looking for a place, don't settle and don't be afraid to negotiate. Some of you now, you have a choice to make when it comes to a situation with a lover, and you're being advised to make a choice from your heart, but be very determined. You cannot make choices anymore based on ego. So some of you, when it comes to love, things are gonna come in your life. It doesn't look like what you had envisioned exactly. So you're gonna have to be open minded about some things that are coming. Yeah, the moon and the emperor. Something here is still hidden, but what is hidden is something that is amazing because here's the ace of cups, the moon and the empress. So some of you, there's definitely something that is being divinely guided with that temperance energy here, but it takes you to utilize all of the knowledge that you've gained, all of the wisdom from every situation that you've been in. To be honest, many of you have been in very toxic like connections. You're gonna have to take all of your lessons from those situations to be very clear about what you're trying to manifest now, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Because you have a brand new positive emotional experience that's coming. Some of you, it's a very deep, like psychic connection that you have with someone. It's a really good connection, but if you think that this is something that will be just completely perfect and there's no battle to fight, no. You're gonna always have battles with someone who's chosen because you're always supposed to be learning. But you will know in which battles you have people behind you who are backstabbing you and betraying you, and the battles that you have people who are on the front line with you. Yeah, something here is some type of deception. The seven of swords is here and the decision. For some of you definitely have more than one person in your energy, and you're gonna have to decide. And that is typical with Mercury retrograde energy. Some of you can have a new person or a past person. There's more than one person in your energy, and someone is not who they appear to be. They're not good for you. There's deception around this situation or this person. The strength card here, strength, courage. Some of you, you need to make sure too that you still have the strength and the courage to be um I don't know. It's like being humble and having a lot of humility is important right now. I feel like God is really trying to measure your heart. How heavy is your heart? Do you still have it in you, like I said, to love? Do you still have it in you to forgive? Do you still have it in you to give to someone who may be in need despite the things that have happened to you? That's a true test of a real divine being and a light worker. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here. Wow. And it's coming underneath the moon. So some type of heartache, deception, betrayal, a very painful ending that has happened in your life is coming to an end. It's falling underneath the moon and the Sagittarius energy. So something is in the background being balanced out for you so that you can actually have a bit of peace and happiness and overall just harmony in your life. But it requires that you put the past behind you. So for some of you, you're about to really be tested by your past, not just past people, but even your own just past attitude, your past ways of thinking. At the very beginning, we have perspective. Has your perspective changed? Queen of Cups. Some of you, you want a very loving, like, family. You want fellowship with friends, family. You want a new home. Um, Something definitely here with you receiving some type of psychic gift or ability for some of you, or your just psychic abilities are being heightened. But many of you now, you have these psychic gifts and abilities or these new beginnings coming, but it's coming directly after like one of the biggest betrayals. For some of you, this betrayal or whatever it is that has already happened, but you're about to get clarity about it. And you, what you don't want to do is allow the clarity that you receive about something that has already transpired to set you back. Keep in mind that whatever this is you're getting clarity about, it has already happened for a lot of you. It's already over and done and it has happened. So be mindful of how you react and you respond to this. There's no need to respond to this like it just happened. You're just getting clarity because someone is about to receive their karma. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This is, you're getting some type of truth. And you're getting information from a reliable source. There also could, this is an offer too for some of you. It's falling under the Ace of Cups. Here's the Nine of Swords. Wow. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords underneath the Lover. Somebody did you real bad. They did. Somebody did you bad. And I feel like they're trying to come back around. And you want to be careful with not letting certain people come back, but it's not just that, you guys, it's the energy. You don't want to get to the point where you're thinking so much about a past situation and you're going to allow it to ruin something that's in your life now or about to come into your life. This is a lot of energy here, and it's a lot with communication with the swords. It's a mind, it's communication. It's a game, it's trickery, it's foolery. I don't like it. I didn't even realize that here at this decision card is actually the devil. You can't allow yourself to obsess over a situation. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Somebody trying to have you. I'm sorry, not the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Something here, some type of obsessive thinking about something could easily keep you in this like bored, discontent energy, or being like afraid to take the leap of faith, fearing that you're going to miss an opportunity. Somebody is for sure aware that they've missed an opportunity with you, and therefore they're projecting a lot of energy onto you. But you're really going to have to find the strength to say no, because now it's time for you to act on creating something new for yourself. You're supposed to be going towards a more abundant life. Some of you, it's just time with the Empress for you to be creating like this happy, soft, luxurious, abundant life for yourself, or just you being in your purpose, whatever that looks like for you. The Three of Wands, that's what's coming in for you. Prosperity, abundance. You've already been planting seeds for something good to come, and those things are coming into fruition now. The Three of Swords, wow, the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody, wow, this is 333. You're becoming completely aligned after somebody worked very, very hard. I mean, diligently, patiently on trying to ruin something or sabotage something in your life for you. Somebody wanted you five of cups to miss an opportunity. They wanted you out in the cold, four of cups, five of cups. Spirit is saying now just try to find the silver lining in this situation, understand that everything happens for a reason. There's no need for you to be stuck in regret or disappointment about this situation. Yeah, you're going to receive some kind of epiphany about this. That's that Virgo energy. So in Virgo season, some of you are going to find yourself wanting to sort of isolate. Make sure you're not isolating because you're scared of your enemy. There's a difference between you isolating yourself because you're afraid or you're paranoid and you isolating yourself for spiritual growth. Make sure that in Virgo season, it's all about spiritual growth and introspection, and also being willing to share what you've learned with other people. Page of Swords, yeah, so somebody's stalking you, somebody is watching you. Let them watch. The Emperor, let them watch you build. Let them watch you gain all of this stability, security, success, abundance, wealth, prosperity, happiness, joy. That requires that you be structured, disciplined, and again, self aware, having self control, doing things in moderation. King of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody is coming to put the smack down. And for some of you too, the Emperor is here. Wow, the High Priestess. Look at this. You have the King of Swords and you have the King of Cups with the two of Cups here. So you have an actual masculine here. This King of Swords and King of Cups could be the same person, all right? But you're the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups here. But for some of you, again, there's two people in your energy. Somebody you have to walk away from. Some of you, this is a shapeshifter in your energy. You're gonna have to walk away from this person. The Page of Cups is here with the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is right around the corner. Yeah, the star. It's like your dream. There's a dream come true here with somebody. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. So you're about to get everything that you've always wanted as soon as this energy is out. For a lot of you, this Mercury retrograde is coming in to really test you to see, are you ready to? It's not just you saying, well, I'm not talking to a person, I'm not going back to them, but have you cleansed the energy? Have you fully forgiven them? Some of you need to really say your goodbyes and forgive someone. And I mean, truly, just be done with it, like forever. Like nail in the coffin, be done with it. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, this is you getting to a point where someone is going wants a very stable connection with you. Your material needs are being met, there's stability, there's security. You're going to have more than enough to share with other people who may be less fortunate, with your friends, your family, or whatever. But your security is going to a whole new level. 333 here. 17, 317, the same page day. Luck could be on your side for sure. There's a big financial opportunity or breakthrough happening. It's like there's something over here, even the way I'm laying out the cards, it's like this over here just needs to be set aside because that's what you're going towards. But I'm looking here, you have a King of Cups, a King of Swords here, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're gonna have to trust your intuition. And then you have this King of Wands here. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups is this King of Wands. Some of you have more than one karmic person in your energy. And this could be two people from your past, or you could have someone in your energy currently and someone from your past. And this King of Wands is someone that's coming into your life. Their dream come true. You haven't met them yet. Or this King of Wands is in your energy, but you have two situations from the past that you need to completely walk away from. If it's not two people from your past, it's one person, but they tend to shapeshift a lot. Take it however it resonates. Okay, again, let me recap. You may have one person from your past that's a shapeshifter. They're showing up as the King of Swords and the King of Cups because they're emotionally manipulative. They're a narcissist. Some of you have two different karmic people from your past, a king of cups and a king of cups. Some of you have one person from your past and you have another person in your life right now and you're about to meet someone. This king of wands is your wish fulfillment. This person is generous. They're charismatic. They're driven. They're a natural born leader. They can see the bigger picture. The very first card that came out was the Temperance card. So this is someone who is very wise. They could have Leo, Aries, and definitely Sagittarius in their chart. This person carries the energy of an ancient sage or like an earth angel. They understand what you've been through. Maybe you've been with this person in a past life. So I would say to be very careful with not trusting your intuition because there's someone here that is going to possibly come in that you actually have to walk away from. But your intuition should be telling you for sure not to deal with somebody. They don't mean you well. Yeah, epiphany. So once again, that Virgo card is coming out, the Hermit. This is saying that it's time for some type of spiritual growth. You're gonna have to go within. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Wands is the same as this King of Wands. This person is very confident. They're, like I said, they're generous, they're charismatic. This person wants, they just want better for themselves, for sure. This person wants to work really, really hard to generate a lot of success for themselves. That's the Four of Pentacles. It's like somebody they're holding on tightly, but they're juggling. So that's why you really can't be too quick to judge a book by its cover because you can't. You really. It's like how can I say this? Don't judge a person based on the chapter of their life that you walk into because you can meet people who are juggling and they still can have very, very good intentions. Because here's the peace card and justice. So your justice, your karmic justice is to have peace, to have equality, to have balance, to have harmony, to have, your good deeds returned back to you. But that requires that you release the past and understand that like something really great is coming in your future. It's like just let go and let God at this point. This is death. I mean, it is like it's considered peace, but it's an ending. It's transformation. Somebody's life is about to completely change. And then the Eight of Wands, and you're gonna receive. I feel like you're gonna receive confirmation. There's something with another person is completely over because here's the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's like you've been very, very determined to move forward and prepare yourself for your future, which is the Four of Wands. This is like celebration. It's abundance. It's a breakthrough. It could be a new home, a marriage, a new friendship. It's like all things new are coming in. Again, like Mercury retrograde, just release the past. Just let the past go. Yeah, look, the death card and the page of wands. So with the death card, it's a total ending here. It's like yelling something here is just over. Dealing with this person or this situation, it's just over. It's a dead end. There's nothing more to do here. Page of wands is being passionate and optimistic about a brand new beginning in your life. So if something isn't serving you, if it doesn't bring you wish fulfillment, it's just time to put an end to it. There's something much better for you. You don't have to settle or wait on whatever this is. It's not adding value to you. Yeah, you're the empress. The empress. That means that you're fertile. The empress is the queen of all queens. The empress is a natural born leader. That's someone who is ready for security, stability, marriage. Like you're fruitful, you're abundant. You can plant anything that you want. And if this is related to a relationship, it's like as the empress, you have the seed, you have the soil, the seed of a divine counterpart, the seed of a man, it does nothing if it's not actually in the right soil. As the empress, this is saying that you have the right soil. So if a person doesn't come with the right seed, or they come with a seed and they don't know how to actually fertilize it to create abundance, then they're not right for you. The empress, I mean, you have all of the power. You do not have to settle. The seed does nothing without water and good soil and sun. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is you protecting yourself, standing your own ground. Do not settle. Don't settle for safe and don't settle. Four of Pentacles. Something here you should hold back from. Whatever this energy is, this toxic vibrational energy, they hold back from it. Especially if it's with the Seven of Wands, like you notice the wand is over her heart. Something that doesn't allow you to have your heart to be open is not for you because we can't manifest with a closed heart. So if someone is going to keep you in the energy of your heart being closed, then with the Four of Pentacles is also going to even represent financial hardship. That's why all of this juggling is here. You can't manifest with a closed heart. You just can't. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Again, you have the tangible assets and they're growing. You're becoming more financially stable. Seven of Pentacles, you put the work in. You have this King of Wands person that wants to rush in now, but you have someone else that comes in. There's two different nights here, so you have two different masculine energies that want to come at you. But one person here is very obsessive. They're worried sick. They're having sleepless nights. Like they're worried. They're obsessive. This person brings heartache. They bring depression. They don't bring happiness or joy. But there is a person that's coming into your life that you're supposed to actually work with, and they bring you the Ten of Cups. They will put an end to all of the heartache, the pain, the deception, the betrayal. They can end it for you because they bring the Four of Wands. As we know, the Four of Wands is marriage, there's commitment, there's stability, there's security. So whoever this energy is that you have to stay awake all night, being lightly depressed, worrying about because this person is choosing other people over you or they're not helping you to manifest or whatever the case is, that person has to be kicked out of your energy permanently. They're just not adding value. You need to open yourself up for this King of Wands, a natural born leader, to come into your life who can ensure that you guys can build some type of legacy together where there's victory and success. And despite everything that has happened in your past and their past, you know that everything is fine. You should not be in a situation where you're in a mental entrapment because if that's the case, then the chariot is going to be in the reverse. The chariot in the reverse is stating that you're unable to move on to having victory and success because you're in your head about something here that just did not serve you. And for many, it's a person. They just don't serve you. Whatever this good news is, though, it's really good. Yeah, yeah. Here in Leo season, something is over. Somebody could have been dealing with a Leo feminine energy. You have the Courage card here, which is the Leo card, and the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there's a masculine out here that still has a bunch of different women in their energy. This person, you can't do anything with them. This person, they don't know if they want to end things with you, if they want to end things with this other person. They have all these cold-hearted, bitter like women in their energy. They're not moving forward. So seriously, yeah, the Hierophant. Like the spiritual guidance will be to close the cycle completely out and just allow yourself to walk away because when you walk away, you have divine intervention coming in. where you can manifest what you want. And then once again, we have the Temperance card. That's your Earth Angel energy. You can manifest. The Temperance is Sagittarius energy. That's going to be water and fire. That is alchemy, is transmutation, and all things are being exposed. Wow. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Whenever God is ready to elevate us, God is always going to show us the heart of those that are around us every single time. So the people who don't have good intentions for you, they're all being exposed because you're about to experience like a major glow up, like everything in your life is about to align because of the work that you've been putting in. So it doesn't matter what type of disappointment, third party situations, if someone is lying, cheating, stealing, it doesn't even matter because now you get to be free from all of this in the Nine of Pentacles. You get to have your soft life. You don't have to have financial struggles, be left out in the cold. You don't have to deal with people who don't know how to love you, or you just, that's that part of your life is just over. So it's safe for you to move away from whatever the situation is. God has already shown you the truth about somebody. There's no point in trying to like paint this picture to be anything different. This person, they don't want, they're like, they don't want what you want. You and this person don't have the same values when it comes to long term success. This is like a playboy energy. This person wants to play. And with all these threes out here, we know threes represent third party interference. This person's a cheater. They're a liar. And they don't deserve an actual divine feminine earth angel. They don't deserve it. Like someone who can actually manifest wealth and abundance, this person doesn't deserve it. But there is, whoever this person is coming in though, they have really good intentions. Really good. Like there's a person that's coming in, they're not so serious, like that they're rigid, but they're serious about their life. They're serious about commitment and building. Like it's a person that like they value being monogamous. It's a marriage minded person. That's what is coming towards a lot of people. Look, see, I told you. It says like this is a man that's making plans. Someone is making plans to come towards you to offer you the type of life that you want. Yeah. So any type of narcissistic, manipulative, toxic person, they just have to go. People who want to manipulate you, gaslight you, like no, nobody has time for this. A lot of people have gone through the last 7 to 10 years of bad karma, and you deserve people that want to build. Look, somebody that comes in, they want to spend quality time with you. This is like deep conversations, it's intimacy, it's quality time, it's making plans to build for the future. It's not negative, it's not toxic. This is really good. And the upcoming Virgo season is the time to really go within for the deep introspection to figure out what is your true soul purpose. Like, what does God have you here to do? God doesn't have you here to just be in situations that bring you pain. Like, I understand that painful situations help us to heal and do the shadow work to tap into like our inner child, but many people have already gone through more than enough seasons of suffering dealing with negative partners, friends, and family. It's time to finally enjoy your life. Yeah, dark night of the soul. That's an ego death. That's facing fears, looking at your old wounds, seeing where there are opportunities for you to actually improve your life, to have a better life for yourself, for your family, for the future generations. I mean, we're legacy builders. We're not here to play games. So people who, yeah, celebration. It's time for good karma. Heavy manifestation. Yeah. And then again, you can have like a twin flame. You have a twin flame that's coming in. They have the same soul purpose as you. They may not be saying much right now. They could be closed off. This could be someone who's a little bit introverted, but still, like this someone who understands soul mission and purpose. Yeah, somebody that has unconditional love. So I would say for the manipulative, controlling person that keeps coming in saying that they are sorry, they don't mean it. They don't mean it at all. This is just somebody that wants to block you from having something real. Yep, there you have it. Romance. Somebody wants to get to know you so they can wine and dine you and treat you well. So I would say let that energy come in. You deserve it. You totally deserve it. So don't settle for safe. Don't settle for the fact that you've known someone for a long time or you have history with them. That doesn't matter. If they don't want to build with you, none of that matters. History and chemistry don't matter when it comes to you building like your life with somebody. If they're not on board with it, then that's just what it is. But overall, I would say this is so good, so good. What's actually coming in, which is something that brings you a peace of mind. I mean, it's like every day, everybody deals with enough stress. So a lot of people are hoping, wishing, and praying for a connection with someone that brings them peace. Because when you have peace, you have clarity. If you don't have a peace of mind, you can never have clarity, and without clarity, you can't manifest. Wow, divine flame. I'm telling you, this is like an actual twin flame coming in. This person is like literally like your other half. It's a really intense soul connection. This is like love at first sight type of energy because like you've known them before. Yeah, yeah, wow. There you have a power couple. So the person that you can truly be a power couple with is coming in for you. Well, you could already have this person in your life, okay? But it's like you still have to set certain boundaries. So we have divine flame boundaries and power couple. Somebody still has toxic traits. They still have toxic people, toxic friends, toxic family. They have a toxic behavior. So this person could be the type that like this card even says like manipulation. They could sabotage themselves a lot. Whatever it is, it's just or here brotherhood. Yeah, this person gets probably bad advice from friends or something, but either this person needs to grow up so that you can be a power couple, or I don't know. But the courting card is hurt, so somebody really wants to court you, meaning they want to put in the quality time. They want to put in the work. So putting in the work and become a power couple, yes, attraction. Somebody is gonna see you as very beautiful, like captivating, which is really really nice. But after everything you've been through, yeah, getting to know each other, aww, and main attraction, building a future. I'm so done. So somebody is going to come into your life and they see you as the main attraction. Like right off the rip, they know they want to build a future with you. Like they see you as being the power couple. This is like yin and yang energy, but I'll be honest, even with this good energy, somebody here like has friends or family around them that are just giving them all the wrong advice. And this person is blocking, like there can't be any type of real romance. You can't vacation and travel with this person because this person just they're toxic. There's something about someone who is toxic or they hang around toxic people and they this card even says watch out. There's like jealousy and envy around the connection and it's blocking two people from coming together. And if this is someone that you haven't met yet, this is something that you're going to have to address later. That like somebody is going to have to treat this like an actual sacred connection. And it may not be you, it could be, I'm sorry, it may not be the other person, it could be you. It's just when you have certain types of connections with people, you're not supposed to share all of your business with your friends and your family because not every person is actually praying, for you to have like a power couple kind of relationship. Somebody here doesn't understand that, and it may mean that you have to have really tough conversations with this person. But here to say have faith, like God would say have faith, trust the process. It's something that could really work out. There's some type of connection that's gonna come into your life, and it's gonna be here to stay. But it's not to say that everything is perfect, of course. It's just is it something that you actually want to put the time, effort, and energy into? So if someone here is fully in their ego, it would be almost impossible for them to build this type of life with you because they're not going to change. This is when you deal with people who are just completely unwilling to change. It'll never work. And for a lot of people, it's like you have people from your past, especially, every time they come back into your life, they're the same. Their morals, their values, their standards, it never changes. Or just their personality, it never changes. Especially being prideful and stubborn, it never changes. Like this person refuses to meet you halfway. So whoever these different people are in your energy, you have to be very discerning and see that there is someone here that is very good for you. Either you're with them or they're coming into your life, but there's somebody in your energy that is extremely toxic. And you will know who that is. Let's see. Because I think it'll be pretty clear. We're gonna pull from the romance deck and then I'll be done. Are these cards? Oh my gosh, you have wedding and this could be the one. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet the one soon. You really are. This says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. So some of you, you're already with this person, and the situation could lead to a marriage. Finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Attraction. So someone is very attracted to you, but someone could be having issues with their finances or changing their career, or this could be you. But this is a past life relationship. It's like you and this person you've known each other. Maybe you've been married in a past life. This is touchy. Yeah, you deserve love. You're lovable. You deserve this type of love. This really good. I like this feeling. You deserve love. Whoever you are, whoever this reading is for, you deserve this type of love. Like people say fairy tales don't exist. That's a lie. You can create whatever fairy tale you want. You can create whatever fairy tale that you want, and you deserve this after all the hell you've been through. Okay. So, you guys, I'm gonna leave this here. I really hope that this gave you a bit of clarity and insight. You guys claim this good energy. Let me know in the comments how this resonated with you. Always go with energy. You can never go without. I love you guys all very much. So please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you next time.
Hello, friends of the truth. As surely as you live and breathe, you are helping to create either heaven or hell on earth. Or many of you may possibly feel that you vacillate somewhere in between the two. No matter what you believe or how you interpret the ancient teachings, heaven is a state of mind, consciousness, and not somewhere out there in the higher dimensions. It is not a final destination or a place you may be eligible to go to when you transcend and leave your present physical vessel. It is a state of consciousness that you create and exist in no matter where you have been, where you are now, been experiencing over these many thousands of years since humanity's fall into semi-conscious state. You have been living in an unreal world, whereby you are steeped in fear, superstition, feelings of shame, guilt, and of not being worthy of love or abundance. You have allowed others to tell you how to think and act, and you have allowed those you thought were wiser than you to take away your power and control your lives. A maelstrom of negative thought, forms created by the masses, has kept you imprisoned in a world of illusion. Your real world was designed to be crisp, clear, free-flowing, and harmonious, whereby you would traverse the middle path with a few obstacles and challenges in your way. A beautiful world of peace and plenty, where you would be free to co-create in cooperation and harmony with your fellow brothers and sisters on the journey. A place where you would be connected to all levels of consciousness, while attuned to all the facets of creation within the first 4 dimensional levels. A place that was designed to provide a heavenly existence on the material plane. Remember, your mission was to experience the realm of physicality so that the Creator could also experience this wondrous facet of its creative process. The miracle of these times is that the masses are awakening in greater numbers every day. You, the vanguard, have opened the way, and you have set the stage for the monumental transformational process that is sweeping the world. Through your tireless efforts, you have anchored the higher frequencies of light upon and within the earth, thereby making them available to all those who are ready to open their hearts and step onto the path of heightened awareness and self-mastery. Each person has the ability to create their own unique heaven on earth. That is the miracle of these unparalleled times in which you are living. You are stretching your spiritual muscles, and you are tapping into the vast resources which have waited for these many ages. You are beginning to reclaim the elements and characteristics of your real world, a world that all of you helped to create from the beginning. Down the multiple dimensions each of you brought with you, stored within your diamond core God side, all the attributes, virtues, and qualities of the 12 realms, a precious gift from our Father, Mother, God. In the beginning, you used your abilities to create many magnificent and wondrous things, until, over time, your abilities became diminished, distorted, and imperfect because of your fall into the illusory negative environment of the lower dimensions. Thus, you began to create and live in an unreal world, a hellish place of your own making. The Supreme Creator knows only perfection, and our Father, Mother, God, parents want only the very best for all creation. They do not punish, they do not take sides, they do not know anger or fear. They are filled with and radiate only love. Light, which is comprised of compassion, joy, and harmony, as well as all things good and righteous. It does not matter what religion you are. It does not matter if you are an atheist, an agnostic, or whether you say you hate or deny God. You will never truly die. You only change form. You are immortal. Remember, you are a refracted light spark of the Creator. You see through a lens made up of vibrational frequencies, which are composed of thought forms, intentions, and actions, resulting in a unique picture of reality. You have created over many thousands of lifetimes. You are in the process of reclaiming your higher truth, refining your thoughts, and clearing your vision. As you do so, the veils of illusion are slowly dissolving, while you gradually build your new version of paradise, heaven on earth, which will gradually blend and meld with the visions of your brothers and sisters on the journey with you. Throughout the centuries, there have been predictions and prophecies that there will be a new age of evolution on Earth and in humanity, which have been termed as a passage from instinctual, physical human beings to intuitive, spiritual human beings, or a return to your true nature as divine sparks of the Creator. One galactic cycle takes approximately 26,000 years to complete, and the Earth, along with all sentient beings, are being affected as humanity emerges from the darkness into the new light and a new cosmic day. It has been designated as a new golden age, and it is truly so. For a wondrous new golden galaxy will be formed, incorporating the vibrations, frequencies of your experiences, successes, and the wisdom garnered throughout your many sojourns on the earthly plane, along with a new divine plan sent forth from the heart and mind of the Supreme Creator to our Father, Mother, God of this universe. During the night or dark cycle of past ages, you sank into density, and your life light rose to your higher self, and our Father, Mother, God were greatly diminished. You were left to your own devices in hopes that you would awaken to your inner source, resources of spiritual power. The divine plan did not call for you to experience life, limitation, and fear. However, you had to suffer the consequences of your free will actions. The discordant energies you projected out into your world. We have spoken many times before about the laws of cause and effect, or for every action there is a reaction, which results in what is known as negative or positive karma. For many ages, you, as the enlightened ones, have been working diligently to bring into balance your personal karma, ancestral karma, and race karmic influences. That was a major part of the game of duality and polarity, returning to balance and harmony in all facets of your beingness. You have struggled with the cross of matter for many ages, and it is wondrous to watch as you slowly returned to harmonious frequencies, the discordant energies that have kept you off balance for so long. As you heal and transmute the thought forms that have kept you captive in your hellish environment of the past, you are once more becoming a pillar of light, and the cross you bear is a cross of light that radiates forth from your solar power center via the front and back portals of your sacred heart. Thus, you are creating a column of light from which you are beginning to experience the fruits of your labor as you reclaim your heavenly heritage as an emissary of light. Many of you are wondering what will happen now as the winds of war, conflict, and destruction swirl like a dark and heavy cloud around the earth, touching and affecting everything and everyone. It depends on what you are feeling and thinking, dear ones. What is on your mind and in your heart as to whether you will stand firmly in the light or add to the negative karmic thought forms that are being created each and every moment. Again, we ask you, are you contributing to the liberating vibrations of heaven, or to the discordant frequencies of hell? We are asking you to no longer sit passively by the wayside and do nothing. You are being asked to stand up and be counted, for your dynamic life force energy is needed now as never before. You are much more powerful than you can imagine. My brave friends, you are playing an important role in attaining a peaceful solution to a very unsettling world situation. The energy you are radiating forth from your heart center has just as much an influence the ability to tap into the pure, unmanifested, adamantine particles of divine light and to mold them into powerful thought forms and actions that can overcome any adversity. As we have stated before, the brave souls who have been called to the battlefield, no matter which side they are fighting for, if they are doing so with a desire for true justice for all, and with compassion of spirit for their fellow human beings, instead of hate, a desire for revenge and to enslave or control others, then they are functioning as righteous warriors, and the forces of heaven are with them. Many around the world are asking, why can we not have leaders with integrity who are spirit-inspired instead of those who are self-serving, seeking power, and who do not have the best interests of the masses as their predominant goal? It is also a sign of the times, beloveds. The great changes that are slowly taking place must begin in the hearts of the people. As your beliefs change and gain power and force, you will build a new thought form, and you will insist that your leaders be accountable, that they have integrity and are true, valiant heroes and champions of the people. Your leaders reflect the mindset of the masses, and an important part of your life's mission is to radiate unconditional love to all humanity and to the earth. Remember, we have told you that when you do so, your loving energy is added to the collective whole, and it is then used for the highest and greatest good of all. When you do so, you are in alignment with the Creator's divine plan, and you stand with my legions of light as warriors of peace. When we say you should seek that which is your passion, and that which brings you the greatest satisfaction and joy, many of you do not have the slightest idea what that is. We ask you to begin by eliminating those things that are stressful in your life, that which brings you pain and which you dread. You did not become the way you are in a day, a week, or a year, but you can transform back into your empowered, masterful self much more quickly than you can imagine. We have offered you many tools, techniques, and information over these past years, but you must make a commitment and prove for yourself that what we offer you are the magical tools you have been seeking. We have said many times, you must turn knowledge into wisdom, or you must come to the realization that something is true and achievable. Realization is when something becomes crystal clear in your mind, and you know that it is your truth. Then you must put that into action. Knowledge, wisdom, overlaid with love, compassion, and focused, intent, action, create the power that holds the keys to the universal storehouse of unmanifested potential, potential that is just waiting for you to mold it and to create anything you can envision. That is what is waiting for you in your new heavenly world of tomorrow. It is a time of integration and moving back into harmony in all things. Of paramount importance are the reunification and balancing of the Father-Mother God forces on earth and within each of you. This reunification process will speed up personal return to balance and harmony within yourselves. You will, once again, embody both the masculine and feminine attributes, qualities, and virtues of our Mother, Father, God. You will no longer be fractured and warring within yourselves, alone, but empowered through the combined forces of your divine self. The celestial winds of change are sweeping throughout the sub-universe, and they have been bombarding the earth for a number of years. No longer can you ignore the fact that your world is changing moment by moment. You feel that time is speeding up, but it is really your earth that is racing through space at a faster pace. You are moving into a reality space is malleable. Great beings of light have come from the far reaches of the omniverse to observe and assist you in these epochal times of momentous change. We can inspire, direct, and assist you, but you and you alone must take the action that will result in the manifestation of heaven on earth. Watch for the signs in the sky. Notice the beautiful clouds and sunsets that the angels paint for you. Be sensitive to the nudgings and whispers we send your way. And be aware of all the miracles, large and small, that we arrange for you. We are not out there. We are only a thought and a heartbeat away. I surround and enfold you in an old field of love and protection. You are loved beyond measure. I am Archangel Michael.
Out in the street, they call him Pass me along, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to kill. Sit on my phone, make the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. Feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. Been mistake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, only is the way that I get down. Murderer, see me on the corner of my town. Get back, murderer. Swing through draw in the first round. Murderer, only is the way that I get down. Right. I was born shameless, fighting out and fighting with the neighbors. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot breaker, shocking my finger in the endless. I won wasted, stoned out my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables, contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With the microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the beat of my rhyme, cyclone. I police skeleton, right out the stone, King Kong. The precision it hits like Stallone. Rocket, cocky, I'll be Al Capone, not walking on. Sit up on the author's phone. If you want it, I'll deny it like a much long, your daughter's home. Welcome staying home alone, condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone, biatch. Catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to I sit on my throne, make the bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. Being alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. In the state, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Murderer, you see me on the corner of my town. Get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your door in the first round. Tap, tap, tap. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa. I line them up against the wall, and I don't mean that publicly lyrical bullets. I mean, I fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going? Like rhymes are flowing, mad trust that I'm a pro with that. See for someone bad boy, I'm an addict of Alec, a manic, twisted manic. The rhymes keep it, goddammit, I keep it, but I'm mechanic. Breathe that sees the land, sky, and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle, free. What man? Yeah, I came to rock man. Drop it like it's hot man. Where it comes from, Oxfam. God damn, I am a blood sucking titan. From a sense of right hand, hit you with my right hand, sucker. Catch me alone, you better get on my phone because I'm ready to. I sit on my phone, make the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. You're not feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. Give me a save, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, only it's the way that I get down. Ha, 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 murderer. See me on the corner of my town. Get back, back, back. Murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. The tap, tap, tap. Murderer. Only it's the way that I get down. Whoa, 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 whoa.